My name is Ayanwola, the very immediate sister to late Ayanwola Bamise. There's not much talk here concerning Bamise. This picture here that you're all seeing, maybe you should just zoom it for them to see. If you can see the write-up, I don't mind, I can even read the write-up to you. I took this, I am a photographer, a cinematographer, that's my profession. Was what I took this picture. 2020, yes, this picture was taken 2020. Then 2019, when I had my birthday, I just celebrate my birthday every May month. You know, I never even had it in mind to celebrate the birthday. In fact, I didn't even remember that the date was actually close by. You know, she was like, she just called me, and that has been her from day one. She just called, I said, birthday, you my loud go. Like, I must celebrate you. I was like, celebrate, I beg. You know, because as a fashion designer that she was still even learning. Then she was still in training. She made me three different clothes for my birthday. And surprisingly, she visited me. Then I was still staying at Agege. You know, she visited me with those clothes. I was so happy. I was like, I never see this coming. You know, the joy was there. And because I did not even plan to celebrate the birthday whichever way, just to thank God and that's all. But because she has already surprised me with the dress 2 days before my birthday. So I had to like, okay, let me celebrate this birthday. I went to a makeup studio to do some makeup, and you know, the both of us went together to the studio to do photo shoots, you know, just the both of us. Then on my birthday, which happened to be the second day, we both went out. We went to ShopRite, the one at Alausa. We went there, just the two of us. We went there to celebrate my birthday. You know, we did a little shopping that we can do, and that was it. So when I took this picture, I was like, what am I going to present to her for her birthday? That was 2020. I was like, okay, let me make, because I do have two people that I celebrate that very day. She and a very close friend of mine, I celebrate them on the very same day, which happens to be November 30. I celebrate two people. And exactly what I present to her was the same thing I present to my friend, a frame like this. And I was like, I just don't want it to be just a frame, but let me make it more, you know, exceptional. Why the write-up was there. You know, Bamise is a very loving person, very, very loving person. And yeah, I still did say till tomorrow, Bamise did not deserve that death. She did not deserve it. In all circumstances, she did not deserve the death. But we thank the name of the Lord. When the phone that she actually used to, you know, capture all this scene when the whole incident was going on, I was the first person she called, because before she had that phone, the phone she was using, she called me. She has been on my neck that she needed the phone. And I was like, hold on for me. I want to get a new phone. Then when I get a new phone, this one in my hand, I will hand it over to you. So she couldn't wait. She said it's because she's a fashion designer, she needs to post her jobs, you know, what she do. Okay, I like, hold on for me. Okay, I even promised her to go for a loan, not knowing she has went ahead to go for easy buy. And God, all this thing was, in fact, God has been very faithful, because I'm very sure that, you know, God has seen this coming. And it was the same God that pushed her to go for this easy buy. Initially, if she has informed me that she wanted to go for easy buy phone, she knew I would not support her. I will not tell her to go ahead, because I don't like anything easy, all this buy and pay later. Yeah, because I have gone through it and I did not like the process. So she didn't tell any of the family. She went ahead. So the day she got the phone, she recorded the phone case and the phone. She sent it to me. I was like, wow, who is this one? She said, I'm the one that owns it. I just bought. I was like, you this girl, where did this see more? She said, 20,000 naira was what she deposited. That the phone was 60-something thousand naira. I said, okay, I promise to balance up the remaining, you know, and that was it. So thank God for that phone that was being used to record all this. If not, we would have known that BRT, Lagos State BRT, Lagos State Transit Bus, are doing all these things. Everybody know that whenever we, use the normal commercial bus, definitely there will be a fear. BRT, I wonder, I see people early in the morning, as early as 4:35 a.m. in the BRT bus going to work, and some, they will sleep in the bus because they are rest assured that I am in a safe hand. So this one already has proven to the whole world, to the whole Nigerians, that BRT, it is not a safe bus. It is not a safe transportation. If my sister could enter BRT bus and coming down was a dead body, then it's not a safe transportation for the citizens. When His Excellency First Lady came to my family when the incident happened, and I told her, then I was pregnant. I told her, I said, you are a mother, and I know you should understand the way I am feeling right now. As at my mommy's age, she gave birth at a very old time. Now she's 75. By January now, she'll be 76. Imagine removing 22 or 23 years from her age. Imagine when she gave birth to her, the age my mother was. And he quoted the film just to kill her like that. And Bamise had a lot of vision and goals. The first salary she had at that Chevron when she was working, so was 30,000 naira. Agent will remove from that money because she got the job through an agent. That money, she didn't tell me. She bought 2 belts, singlets for my dad. Then she bought clothes for my mom from that money. For how much? I got up, so I was like, this is your first money. You should save it. She said, Obime, let me take care of them. I'm going to do more than this. Just pray for me that God should bless me beyond. She's a young girl, but I have a very big vision. And look at where we are now. Look at where we are. So even though we don't have our pictures in the house again, we don't have any of our belongings in the house again, can it be deleted on our head? Can it be deleted in our hearts? She lives on forever. The love is still there. November 30th, last month, I cried. I cried all day. Before that day, I was crying. I was like, tomorrow is your posthumous birthday. Can you imagine? Posthumous birthday. Posthumous birthday. Why is it not the normal birthday? Why does it have to be a posthumous birthday?
Go true.
Ever since then, me myself particularly, I have road, phobia for going out. Sometimes when I want to go out and work, the kind of scare that grew up in me, I was like, hey, Oluwa, I'm in your hands. When she posted on her WhatsApp status that very day that God have mercy on me, it is your protection and Oluwa shall know for me. There's another emoji, this crying emoji there.
Yes.
I saw this thing, but it was late. That day, that very day was, in fact, my subscription, my data subscription finished that very day. It was this my close friend that called me when we were looking for her. She was going to post Lali Anoni. I was like, I did not see. Immediately, I had to recharge my data. And I went to her status. Thank God that it's not up to 24 hours. When I saw the post, I was like, what? Definitely, if I had seen it, I would be the first person to call her. That, maybe I would have looked for a way to, tell her to one way or the other to do something. But God knows the best. As a human, we will definitely feel the pain. And we are in a country whereby they said we all have our rights. I'm not saying the right that we have here. You promised us justice. When His Excellency First Lady came, she said, she put hands on her chest. She vouched for us and said, there will be justice. I'm not even seeing any traces. I'm not even seeing the traces of the justice coming up. What should I say? Is it the time during the cashless policy whereby we have to use 4,000 naira to withdraw 10,000 naira, all because we need to transport ourselves down to the courts? Times led time, I can't even say. According to the courts, they said that Omotubura Abayomi, which happens to be the lawyer to the defense or whatsoever they call him, has been the one delaying this case over 10 times now. I cannot even recollect how many times he will tell the court he's on his way. and he will not show up. That I witnessed personally. This previous one, you said you were sick. You did not tell your partner in what they do as a lawyer. You did not tell him. Why does it have to be that very day? Normally, according to the judge, she said she doesn't sit on Friday. She Friday for her is when she writes, go through her office. Friday happens to be the day when she writes judgment and all that. She doesn't sit on Friday for court. And because of this prolonging, you know, and this so-called Ayanwola Abayomi said even if the heaven will fall, he will be at the court. And that has been his language. That has been in his language. If you can quote me wrong, just come to the next court. If God says he will come, he will still say that. Even if the heaven will come, I will come. And he did not show up. What was his excuse? It was that very Friday at 8 a.m. where the representative that he sent to the court said he called him 8 a.m. to tell him that he's critically ill. You are critically ill, and you did not inform the court when you knew you'll be showing up that day. He did not show up. The stress, the time, the money that we've been spending, is it that what we want to talk about? Or the pains, the agony? And no one is even talking about our belongings. They're not even talking about, no, I cannot believe, you know, it's unbelievable that, or let me just say, it's unfortunate that this country, Nigeria, is treating the citizens like this. Don't let us deceive ourselves. We are not enjoying the government. I am proudly saying it to the world. I am not enjoying the government. If from day one, I have never been enjoying the government, and they need to prove me wrong by granting justice to my sister. We do not have money in our family. We are not a rich family. We don't even know anybody. We don't know any legend. We don't know anybody from the state or whatsoever. Is this too much to grant? Countless times that we have to protest to the chamber. Under the sun. Under the sun. And at the end of the day, we will go back home with nothing. In a country whereby I will stand and put my hand on my chest and say, hey, I pledge to my country, Nigeria. A country that is my safety is not guaranteed. Recently, I got a job as Ibadan. I could not go. I had to send someone to go because I'm scared. Ever since that incident, I am a kind of person that I am a strong lady. But ever since the death of my sister, I will not lie to you, I have lost that confidence. I have lost that boldness. No more courage anymore. This is what we are nursing right now. May our soul continue to rest in perfect peace.
Èèyàn pátápátá ni màmá jókòó sí ẹ̀yìn ni mo wà ìlú wà lẹ́yìn orí driver yẹn ló ń wú lọ́kàn ẹ̀ títí rí orúkọ bóyá nọ́mbà bóyá ọtí yẹn ní lẹ́yìn ìlú ṣáà máa fàdúrà ẹ̀sìn wà lọ́kọ̀ mi ò balẹ̀ má sọ fẹ́ níbodì tó ní mo mọ̀ sí ìlú masáré lọ fún yọba àti olórí wọ́n máa fi ìṣe mi ṣe yẹyẹ tí kò bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣáà rẹ̀ ó wọnú mọ́tò yẹn báyìí.